It may not look like it, but Mike Dobson is trying to save his brain.
Clears things up for me a little easier than it was before.
A few years ago, Mike was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. Like every other patient, he was told there was no cure, very little treatment, and that he would get progressively worse. He became forgetful, yes, but also angry, isolated, disoriented. He would just wander.
You don't know which way to go or what to do, or it's just being lost. Totally.
He was very depressed, really down. In that one, sweetie.
Paula Dobson believes marijuana helped improve her husband's life.
His memory's still iffy, but he laughs, he can communicate. It's like we have the old Mike back for a while.
Dobson is part of a population using marijuana to treat the symptoms of Alzheimer's, like mood swings, irritability, and disorientation.
We're looking for more of an upper, euphoric feeling, okay?
And now, researchers think they may have figured out how cannabis might be helping.
That's the presidential kush. That's got about 20% THC.
If they are right, it could mark one of the most significant stories in this whole marijuana revolution. In this Florida lab, scientists have discovered that low doses of THC slow down the buildup of the sticky proteins which create plaque in the brain. One of the telltale signs of Alzheimer's.
We discovered low dose had the ability to reduce beta amyloid production.
Dr. Trunhai Chow is an assistant professor at the Bird Alzheimer's Research Institute in Tampa, Florida. His belief, not only is THC safe and effective, but that it could be the future for the treatment of Alzheimer's.
THC is not that risky. It's good because Alzheimer's patient really has no effective drugs.
And it's not just THC that scientists think targets Alzheimer's plaques. They believe marijuana's other active ingredients, the cannabinoids, could reduce the overall inflammation in the brain, possibly providing benefit to many brain diseases. We first heard rumblings about this in 2013, when we visited GW Pharmaceuticals in the United Kingdom.
These flowering parts and the leaves around the flowering parts are coated with thousands of little balls. They're called trichomes, and the content is about 67% pure cannabinoid.
GW's chairman, Dr. Jeffrey Guy, and many others believe these precious chemicals are in fact neuroprotectants.
They will protect brain cells against insult and injury.
So not damaging, but protecting the brain.
When brain cells are stressed by trauma or other injury.
If you're skeptical, consider this. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services has an actual financial stake in this exact sort of research. Their patent, number 6630507, covers the use of cannabinoids as neuroprotectants.
It can protect against further brain damage.
Dr. Mark Rohrbaugh developed the patent for HHS.
How do you patent something that comes from a plant?
We're not patenting the compound. People are free to use the compound in other ways, subject to laws and other patents. So this is a method of using the compound for developing drugs to treat these types of diseases.
Like a progressive degenerative disease called chronic traumatic encephalopathy, or CTE. It's caused by repetitive brain trauma from multiple concussions or consistent blows to the head.
Hopefully we can intervene in the process of late-stage neurodegeneration and suspend that process from going.
Dean Petkanis is the CEO of Canalife, the company that bought the patent rights. Like Jeffrey Guy and the scientists at HHS, he believes this plant has so much potential. Potential to treat the untreatable. Diseases that may all be related in the brain. Alzheimer's, CTE, and PTSD.
Let's study it and let's get the data.
Veteran Sean Kernan. Stay-at-home mom Amelia Taylor. They are the new faces of PTSD. Successful, smart, but suffering, and unwilling to accept the fact that so little can be done to combat this invisible disease.
Where we see promising treatments, we should pursue those. Really what it should be about is compassionate use for the individual.
Compassion that he hopes can get Sisley and Doblin's PTSD research back on track. Little does he realize that support is about to come from an unlikely alliance.
I dare any senator to meet these patients here.
In all the years I've been investigating and reporting on medical marijuana, I never expected to see this. We will go there in just a moment.